TheSmartLocal.com.
So this is my resignation video. Thank you for having me at TSL.
Oh, good morning.
Morning. You want me to be blind by the end of this shoot or?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay, hello, Mr. Hafeez.
Hello, Amanda. Oh, that's you. Why am I here this early on a Saturday morning, man?
Okay, so today is your turn to be the part-timer.
Oh.
Any guesses?
The sea is just right over there. I think it's something to do with being a sailor, being a lifeguard, or swim to the sea. It's a bit bright. Let me take off my mask. Much better.
Today you will have several tasks on water.
Water?
Can you swim or not?
I cannot swim, like legit.
For the first time ever, on the part-timer,
Oh.
you have a special guest. Your special guest that you will have to find today is...
Okay. Oh, Mr. Hong Tat Chi. Okay. I've heard of him before. He's one of our ministers, right? I'm supposed to look for him. He's here.
Yeah, he's here.
I'm going to meet him.
Yes.
And I'm dressed like this.
Yesterday you asked me whether you can wear slippers.
Oh, ish. So I have his photo, but I think I shouldn't be able to face an issue to find him. There's only like 400 people here and all of them are wearing masks, so should be okay lah.
He's at the birth.
He's at the birth. He just gave birth. Congratulations, sir. I would say there's a sea of people. Never let them know where you're going. You hit my shoulder. Found the man. You know why? Because he has this aura. I can sense.
Hi, good morning. Morning, Hafeez.
To you too.
Very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, sir.
Hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Chi Hong Tat. I'm the Senior Minister of State for Transport. Today, I'm very happy to meet Hafeez because we got a lot of work for him to do.
A lot of work.
So today, we are going to expose you to some of the jobs in Maritime Singapore. We have our ocean-going vessels. These are all what we call the sea-based seafaring jobs. And then we also have the shore-based jobs. They do data analytics, finance, insurance, legal, arbitration.
Since you mentioned that I'll be out at sea, I don't know if I will get seasick. Have you ever gotten seasick before?
I've been out there together with our MPA colleagues. I've not been seasick. But have you taken your vitamin C?
I see why you did that. I haven't taken my vitamin C, but if anything I fall sick, I will just take an MC.
Look CC first.
My name is Azmi.
Azmi.
I'm from the hydrographic division. Currently, I'm inside the East to Navigation department. So today I'll be your mentor.
Okay, Hafeez. So I will leave you in the good hands of my MPA colleague. I will see you later after you have completed your various tasks.
By the time you meet me, I'll be the goodest boy.
Welcome Hafeez on board. So you will see a lot of all these navigational equipment. We also have this system over here. In short form, we call it AIS, which is automatic identification system.
Yeah.
You did your homework already.
No, very good at miming words.
Okay, this computer is basically ENC. We call it Electronic Navigational Chart. So when you actually click on this icon, you will see all the characters. It's shown here FL bracket 3 R.15 seconds. So in simple term, it means it will flash 3 times every 15 seconds, but the flash is red color based on the buoy color. So we are going on board. We are going to jump onto the buoy. So I hope
Jump onto the buoy?
we're going to jump.
Yeah.
We're really going to jump on the buoy.
Onto the buoy.
So that's why you're wearing your life jacket.
Let me limber up a bit. Okay, sorry.
Okay, Hafeez. So now what we'll be doing is we're going to go on board the buoy. Maybe I'll do it first. I show you.
Yeah, of course. No, maybe. I'll make sure you do it first.
Yeah. So when I'm on board, then I'll help you along to go on board.
Yes, please.
Whenever you're comfortable,
Okay.
you can go. Yeah. Go. All right.
Wow.
Okay, Hafeez.
Expert. Azmi. Come
You climb slowly. So you can see the light is actually here, and then this spikes here is actually to deter bird from sitting on top.
Okay.
As you can see around here, the white color.
Oh, there bird shit.
Make guess
Oh no.
Okay, so what we are doing is we are trying to simulate night So we will cover the light itself. This light is supposed to be flash free every 15 seconds.
Correct.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Just nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Captain! No!
Oh shit.
I mean, Then the GoPro dropped. Yeah. Oh no! I'm so sorry. The GoPro. So this is my resignation video. Thank you for having me at PSL.
Welcome to MPA.
Welcome to MPA. Please.
With HR.
Talk with HR. I didn't do it, I swear. It was not my plan. Amanda is the one. What lost eh? Very lost. I thought the GoPro like, ooh, go inside like, yeah, I purposely like bend down, to show, But sorry, boss. Sorry, Brian, for dropping the GoPro. Oh, and the strap.
The battery and the SD card.
I hope the GoPro can see this.
Okay, Hafeez. So we are approaching.
Trust me, I'm still recovering from this now.
We are approaching Raffles lighthouse. You have to take about 88 steps
88 steps.
all the way to the top of the lighthouse.
So no GoPro, huh? Don't worry, it won't drop.
Okay, Hafeez. So we have reached at Raffles lighthouse jetty. For your next task, you will go up the stairs and meet my colleague Pearlyn. She'll be guiding
She's
you.
upstairs. Tell her come down now. Table. I know I'm gonna climb up the stairs, but I don't really know what I'm doing there.
So you're gonna rappel down.
No, whatever. Don't be lame. I don't see any. Oh, flying fox. From there. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pit stop. Tired ni. 24 steps. 67, 68, 86. Oh no, I think I count wrongly. So steep. Okay. Oh no. My fear of heights. Is this even safe? Why they don't have any more of this? Oh. Wow. Pauline!
Wait lah!
Oh, sorry. Oh my! Why is she outside? Pauline! How do you get there? How do I go there? Find a doorway. Oh, do not climb. Clearly it says do not climb. Welcome to Narnia. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Come on, open it up. Polly! Oh, it's a bit high there. She's right there.
So, where you're standing now, you're on Raffles
Yeah, I'm
Lighthouse.
trembling now.
Yeah, you count the number of steps on your way up.
But I count wrongly.
The Raffles Lighthouse, you're actually at the southernmost turning point, which guides ships in their navigation. So if you look down from here,
It's okay. I don't have to look down. I can look here. Can I look here? I can look. Yeah,
you
I can look down.
peek at the corner of your eyes. Do you see the seabed? Your task today is to find out how deep is the waters around us.
You give me a measuring tape or?
No, you got to prepare your diving equipment on it.
Are you serious? No, I never. Don't joke with me. I don't joke when it comes to high places.
Kidding. We'll be discovering and exploring the waters around us
Okay.
using a portal called Geospatial. Generally, I would describe Geospatial as 3 components. First is the data sources. Second component is the repository, so where you store all these data. And then the third component is a portal. So that's what we're going to look at.
Can we do it here or can we do it somewhere a little shadier? Wow, the weather. I think today I'm part-timing as a solar panel.
So this is the Geospatial homepage. So over here, you can explore data categories and some featured applications and charts. So your task for today is to go to the 2D marine viewer. When we find where we are, which is Pulau Satumu.
Pulau?
Satumu.
How to spell? S-A-T-U-M-U.
Yeah.
I can spell.
So you're here.
Oh, we are here? Oh, we are here already? Okay.
So over here, you notice that there is a yellow area, then there's a green area, and then there's a blue area. So the
Let
yellow...
me try make a guess. Making a guess.
Okay.
Yellow is the land. What's a good chuckle? Green is a shallow water. And then blue is where my GoPro can be found. Blue is a deeper crevice, deeper I don't know, trenches or something like that, along those lines.
So you're right, yellow is land area, yeah. The green is actually what we call the intertidal area. So that you're right, it gets deeper with the darker water and then a lighter blue after that. Yeah, so over here you see a lot of different feature objects, right? So this is the general nature of surface around this area, which is coral. So hopefully later we can take a peek at some of them.
Maybe I'll find SpongeBob. Have you seen them around? Been a while.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
My GoPro.
We chart both rocks and corals because they are considered dangers to safety of navigation.
Because it like can go against the boats or ships, is it?
Generally, we don't want any vessels knocking into them.
Okay, right now we are on a break to have our lunch, and also I have some time to reminisce about my experiences. But so far, based on my experiences this morning, so it opened my eyes to the kind of jobs that the maritime line of work or industry actually offers. First one I did was go on top. No, that's not part of the job scope. That was an addition. For the next location at the lighthouse, I was showed on how like they had this portal called Geospatial. A lot of big words were used, but maybe to simplify it, the sea we know good. I don't know. Okay, right now I'm at this very cool location, and as you can see, I have a new mentor with me who is going to go through what tasks I'm going to be doing later on.
Now we are standing at the control center of PSA Tuas Port. This is the nerve center of the container port where we plan, monitor and manage the entire logistic cargo. PSA Singapore is the world's largest and busiest transshipment hub, connected to every major shipping destination in the world. So over here, when we are dealing with automated vehicles, we still need a sophisticated team of technicians, engineers and programmers and even yard controls to manage this fleet. Jim is actually monitoring the status of the AGVs. The AGV is fitted with lots of high-tech sensors that constantly feed back the vehicle telematics back to the control center. He managed to see that there is a potential vehicle that needs to be called back for maintenance. And today you will be part of PSA very own pit stop crew.
I see your uniform like very nice, very sachok I would call it.
We'll get you one of these.
You get me one?
Yeah.
Is there a name tag?
Of course.
Let's go.
Let's
then
go.
I'm ready.
So over here we have multiple bays where the AGV will be scheduled for a quick pit stop. Their job is to carry containers for horizontal transport, moving around the port.
This
over
one
here.
need to charge, is it?
Yeah,
How does
it
it
needs
work?
to charge. I will keep you in suspense and explain a little bit more later on. But first,
always
let's-
like this.
Okay, so over here, we have to set up a virtual block before we enter the bay to proceed with our job. So if you look at the screen, this is in green. That means the area is being blocked. And of course, we are safe to enter to proceed with our job for today.
Okay,
Yes.
nice.
Okay, so over here, I will need you to take over the AGV by selecting it to the standstill mode. Just have to flip the
Standing still for now.
Alright, I just have to flip the switch to the standstill. Yes. So as you can see, there's a tire pressure low warning. So right now, we need to inflate the tires of interest. It's huge! Yeah, that's it.
Is it?
Easy, right?
Not bad, not bad.
Yes. We just have to wait here, have a little bit of chit chat while it reaches 10.5 bar as our preset tire pressure. Okay. Yes, good job, Hafeez. Alright, so just now we just have to release the hose. Okay, I'll do this for you. So Hafeez, your next job today is to top up the greasing tank as part of the preventive maintenance. Yeah.
This one look like cincau.
Yeah. Push this in. Yep, almost there. Good. Yeah, we can see the grease is going up, and then we reverse the process.
Okay. Kept this first?
Yeah, we kept this first. You see, I was testing you.
Enquiries, don't play me, no.
Right now, what you're looking at here is the battery pack for the AGV. The battery packs deliver the capacity of 68,000 AA battery. What you're doing here is to simulate a charging session, and you can see over there, the arm is extending. The charging is happening.
So we just wait for it.
We just have to go for a little bit of coffee and or you want chin chow?
Oh, you remember?
So Hafeez, how was your day?
As you can tell, I might be a few shades darker. I was out in the sun for quite a bit in the first half of the day. First half was a bit more tiring because I think in terms of the environment I was in, it was more outdoors, in the open sea and also in the lighthouse, right? But in the second half of the day, I think the difference is that I could see how automation actually is a big step in maritime industry and everything.
Good thing about maritime, I think as you correctly pointed out, is that the main thing is you must have an interest, a passion for this sector. We believe in hiring for attitude and then train for skills.
I hope my current boss still believes in that, because after my mistake, I have a positive attitude.
Increasingly, we are going to have greater emphasis on how we can make the maritime sector greener, more sustainable. The one that you tried, the AGV, save manpower because it's automated. Right? And also it is running on battery. So it's basically a huge electric vehicle.
It is. It was huge.
It's huge!
Okay, Hafeez, this is your payment for today.
Thank you. It's not like EduSave, EduSave photo.
Not payment lah. This one more tokens of appreciation. This one is a notebook lah. You had a chance to get very close to a HGV today, right? This one is a mask.
Maritime!
Thank you for watching this episode of The Part-Timer.
If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, share and subscribe and ring the notification bell down below and watch our other videos over there. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you. Thank you.